Yo, YouTube. What's going on, guys? I got this in today. I ordered it on Monday, and it came in today, which is Wednesday. So it was here in 2 days. This is a 1/14th scale buggy by LC Racing. Back in the day, I had a Losi 1/14th, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it, but I really only drove it outside, and it was more of just a basher. Now I have some buddies that are into it, and they like racing in the shed on carpet, so I figured this would be a good option. There's a list of some of the features. There's a part number for you there. I got this off of Warren RC. So if you search Warren RC on Google, his website will pop up. I think it was Caster Racing or something like that. But yep. So I just cracked it open. Alright, right on top here we have the brochure for LC Racing. We have the 14th scale buggy, a 10th scale buggy, and a 12th scale buggy that they make. They also make a 14th Truggy, a 14th short course, a 14th monster truck, a 14th rally car, and a 14th desert truck. All based on the same platform except for the different scaled ones. And here's some option carbon fiber and aluminum parts, some different springs there, and it looks like they even have a recommended ESC, an upgraded ESC you could get. Alright. Next we got these papers right here. Looks like an exploded view in there. Maybe some instructions, a parts list. Here's some specifications on the model. We also have some stickers in here. And masking decals probably for the windows. And I'll get the boring stuff out of the way first. Looks like we got our charger in here, which I probably won't use because I'm probably going to change the ESC to either a Dean's or an XT60. We'll see what batteries I end up using. The remote's in here, and then there's actually some small tools that are in the remote box as well. Some Allen keys and a wrench. So I'm assuming this is just a basic cheap radio. I'll be switching the receiver to a Spectrum to fit my Spectrum radio. And actually it's a pretty nice looking Fly Sky. I didn't realize that it was a Fly Sky. It's got like a false carbon fiber look on here. Looks pretty cool. No foam on the wheel. And the trigger hole is on the smaller side. That's why I like my Spectrum. The trigger opening is wider. Looks like you got an extra channel switch right there, a switch right here. This could be the on and off, I'm not sure yet. I have to take a look at this. I don't see any other switches, so that might be the on off. Or the on off might be in here. No, that's steering. Oh, here's the on off right here. So you have a steering reverse, a throttle reverse switch, a bind switch, a red LED light, a green LED light. You have a steering trim, throttle trim, and the steering rate. Basically your endpoints, how far your stereo is gonna turn. Nice cover, so it looks nice and clean. I like the shape of it. It's not bad at all. And here's the main event, what you guys are all been waiting to see. Comes wrapped in some plastic. This is the ready-to-run version. They do have an almost ready-to-run version that's $15 cheaper. Doesn't come with a receiver, and I forget what else it's missing. The remote, the transmitter. So here's a nice little package. Very nice looking shocks. They have oil in them already. So you can see there's that plug in there that I'll have to be changing. Looks like the battery's in there already, which is a nickel metal battery. It has the cab forward body, the updated body. So if you order, I ordered this from Warren RC. If you type in Warren RC on Google, you'll see all his available models from LC Racing, and they are cheaper than the eBay prices. So I definitely recommend going on the website to order. You'll probably save $20 to $40 depending on what you order. Of course, I'm gonna have trouble with these little pins. All right, they were tough to get out, but I got it. So here's the body. It has the plastic still over it that you need to take off after you paint it. Already all trimmed out. And here is what the motor looks like. So you can see it's a 4500 kV. I forget the exact size of the can, but you know, there it is next to my thumb. This is the servo that comes on it, the D115F. I'm not sure what the specs are on that. Here's the tiny receiver. I'll be switching this out for a Spectrum to match my remote. I'll probably be taking this off to put on a Dean's. And here is the battery. Get this out for you guys. Alright, so here's the info on the battery. So, as I said, it's a nickel metal hydride. I don't see the size of it. I believe it was a 1200, but I could be wrong on that. Alright, here's one more 360 for you guys. Before I paint it up and change what I want to change on it, I may run it stock first, but the next video will be of me probably running it with the clear body and these stock plugs and everything. And then the next clip will be it painted up. So far from what I'm seeing, definitely worth it. We'll see how it drives. This was $205 shipped to my house. It was shipped Monday and it got here Wednesday, 2 days later. Warren RC. If you typed in that in on Google, his website will pop up. I think it's Caster Racing something. But just type in Warren RC. Real quick, I wanted to show you guys the difference in scale from the 1/14 Buggy, and this is a 1/16 Slash. So let me take this off real quick. So there you can see they're pretty similar, even though the Buggy is 1/14. It's close to the same size as the Slash, 1/16. Here's how I have it set up right now. I cut the tabs on the motor mount right there. And this is how I get the battery in with the plug. This gets pushed a little bit like that, and that allows me to get the body on. I am gonna get rid of this adapter here and switch this to a Dean's though, just to make it nicer and it'll fit the body easier. The only reason I have this adapter is because I wanted to be able to use these batteries in my Traxxas Slash 1/16. So I might just get dedicated batteries for this or dedicated batteries for that. I got the body painted. Just wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I take it out for her maiden voyage.
Oh!